Yeah, bro.
Alright. Welcome to episode 9 of the motherfucking In Your Face podcast. And bitch, best believe we feeling it tonight. We about to talk about all kinds of bullshit. And we are ready for everybody's opinion on this bullshit. Also, check out my man Flawless. It's your man Flawless. New well, not new, he got helly subscribers. YouTube channel. He definitely needs the subscribers, man. Don't just sit there and subscribe and not checking no videos out. Check the videos out, like the videos, love the videos, comment on the videos, share the videos. Make love to the video. You know what I'm saying? Make love to the motherfuckers. And also check out Hey Kevo, new YouTube channel. We working on videos as we speak right now. This shit about to slap.
Got the skip.
We gonna get it cracking. I'll do the same shit. Subscribe, like, comment, love, fuck, enjoy, laugh. Have a good time with these motherfuckers. But tonight we talking about romance. We talking about pure romance, and we talking about some other bullshit with it. But it is gonna be about romance. So how do y'all want to start this one, man? I mean, it's really on y'all.
Romance, boy.
Yeah, we
and that good old relationship, y'all already know.
Yeah.
To me, romance, it be there in the beginning. I call it the new car smell. Once you got that going, oh yeah, you love that, baby. You keep it washed up, keep it tuned up. You take care of it because it's new.
Yeah.
But man, that romance, it start fading. That new car smell start going away after a while. So let me ask y'all, man. Matter of fact, Kevin, just let me ask you, bro. Because I already asked Icon.
What's happening?
How would you feel, bro? How would you feel if you done been in, with your girl for some years? Let's just say 5, 6, something like that.
Yep.
Bro.
So, in eternity.
Let's just say you
That's
go.
what that feel like.
You just go, bro.
That's what that feels like.
Hey, you done went through 5 Valentines, bro. You done went hard for 5 Valentines. You done, bro, hit her with roses. You done hit her with hotels.
No, not that.
A trip. Bro, you hit her with everything you can.
Right.
And I mean, 1 year you probably slip up and be like, shoot, baby, here go a basket, teddy bear, something like this, and she hit you back with some, shit, you could have bought some hair or something for this.
I would have snapped. For one, I don't like buying bitches nothing.
If she don't show you no appreciation for you just at least getting something.
Nah, I'm not going for that. Me personally, that shit would trigger the fuck out of me. If you ever act ungrateful with anything I buy you, bitch, we boxing. And I mean it. And I mean every word I say about that. I don't like ungrateful shit because for one, I ain't gotta do shit. And for two, this out of love. If I really took my time out to try to surprise you with some shit that you ain't, wasn't expecting, we got a whole motherfucking problem. But nonetheless, I'm still I'll give a bitch a gift. I'm a gift giver, so to say.
That romance.
How you feel about that, Bill?
I mean, this to the point to where, like, as far as romance go, I don't think it's really the gift. It's how y'all go into the situation with y'all emotion.
True.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't think it's so much more of what you actually physically give her. Cause like you know what I'm saying? Like you can give her a brand new car, but if you was cheating last week, the gift ain't accepted the same way. You see what I'm saying?
Shit, it would be with me. Bitch, give me a new car.
No.
Thank you. What was the problem?
Because everybody, because the way
that's how you get forgave.
Yeah, that's definitely how
right.
you get forgave.
Right, but everybody love language is different. You know what I'm saying?
Mine's is cars.
Women love language is strictly
Put it on the
emotion.
floor.
It's only how they feel. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta, like once you get into it, you get in your swag, whatever. Bam, I got the rose petals leading up to the bed. I got the roses on the bed. You know what I'm saying? We about to flex.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But if you go into that situation and you had Big Booty Brenda call you before y'all got to them rose petals, then she really pissed. You feel me?
Yeah, she mad.
Like she mad. So even though it's a sweet situation, you like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I got this right. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to kiss your pussy. You feel me? Like you really about to be, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You really about to be like, hey, listen, I'm about to be really making love to you type shit.
100%.
But the situation going into it ain't really what she wanted. So now she like, fuck all that, my nigga. I don't give a fuck what you do.
That is true. Women are like that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
But niggas, if we see that, now here's the shoe on the other foot. Bam, she giving you something, a gift. She was on some bullshit. You see what I'm saying? She was on some bullshit, but she give you the gift, and she show you some attention, you like, shit, fuck it, bitch, we on. You know what I'm saying?
I think I really think the weight of my heart is like a gift, which I don't even really care about because gifts fade. That shit really don't. It's not eternal. But some mean head, I fuck around and forgive you.
My nigga like me. My nigga like me. I think we talking about this. So hold on.
Hold on. Anger head.
Hold on.
Anger head
Before
is
you
a
get into
motherfucker.
it, you got to keep in mind nobody was in on our conversation.
That's what
so
I'm
you got
about
to
to ask
present it as if you see what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm about to ask you because we had a conversation like that. Do you know the little saying? It was like a way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Yeah.
You heard that before?
Yeah.
I told Icon that don't work for me. That's not the way to my heart.
What, cooking?
Way to my heart is through my penis. That's it.
I'm 100%.
Yeah, boy, you give me some mean head, you let me break you off. Like,
100%
I'll get you whatever you want after that. You don't even understand.
I think my credit card, my debit card is damn near at your mercy at that point.
At that point, bro, I bump some food.
Yeah.
I don't care about. Let me smack.
Yeah.
And here you go, baby.
Anger
What you
sex
want?
though, anger sex is really good. Like it's good for the soul.
I hate when I go back to this.
Now, I want to really
Well, see, that's a sore spot.
murder
for it.
something.
Because I don't have angry
Yeah,
sex.
that's
I've never had it, bro. I told you, my wife, bro, don't touch her. If she mad, don't touch her, bro. That don't work for me. So I hate when y'all talk about angry sex.
That's super weird. Just force it. Man, let me
That's rape.
Yeah, that's rape. I don't know if it's
That's
rape. Can you
rape.
consider something rape if you married?
If she don't want it, bro, and she be legit don't want my meat, don't even get hard, bro. Cause it's so awkward. It's like I'm low-key fighting you right now, like. So at that point, I'm like, I'm not ever gonna touch you again when you mad. So angry
That's
sex,
weird,
I don't
bro.
know how that is.
I like angry
I don't know
sex.
how it is.
I mean, but-
that's why I think I did. Did you ever tell the people before how you even get to that point?
What you mean?
Through angry sex, like when y'all both heated.
So-
Because I
so-
remember we talked, but I don't know if you told the people.
Yeah. So I mean, to me, angry sex is the best. Only on the strength of you got to do small things to lead up to it. So if she pissed off, you got to navigate through the pissed
Yeah,
off.
you do.
So
You
that
do.
that make it kind of dope, right?
Yeah.
Because if you get to it, and then you get, you know what I'm saying? You get to that point where okay, it's the angry sex part. Okay, now let me figure out the map. Let me draw my way through this, right?
Facts.
So you like I said, it's small backhanded compliments to her.
It is.
Damn, babe, you ain't got no tissue. You got a tissue. You throw it at her though.
Throw it at her, bitch.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
here.
Fuck you. Here go the,
Oh, my
this what
mama.
you need.
Wipe this nut off because I ain't doing
No.
it. No.
She in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
She just using the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
You just throw it at her though.
Yeah. Wipe your pussy.
Ugly ass.
Yeah, bitch.
But that's what you say, and you shut the door.
Yeah.
She laughed at that while
Yeah,
she sitting on the
laughing,
toilet.
She laughing.
You see what I'm saying?
laughing, bro.
You being corny, but
Yeah.
you pissed off because she pissed
You
off.
still mad.
You want to show her your mad is bigger than her
Yeah,
mad,
100%.
but I still fuck with you type of
Yeah.
mad.
Bitch, I still love you.
You see what I'm saying?
But it sounds like you calming her down. So it's
Yeah.
not really technically angry sex if y'all about to calm down.
No, this is
No, you still pissed.
You know.
Because hold on. Because the more y'all touch each other, it's aggravating.
It is.
Anytime y'all touching each other, y'all
True.
having a
What's
conversation, y'all aggravated. Like it's
That's
that.
true.
It's a small irritation that you feel in the inside. Like you like, man, fuck this bitch.
But you still.
But at the same time, man, I really want to fuck though.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
That's how a
saying?
nigga act. I feel
No,
like
no.
the
She
female-
feel that way too.
Everybody.
They so
how
they
many
so
y'all feel like-
emotional, bro.
No,
Like, females, bro, when they mad,
You're
they
correct,
mad.
bro.
When she's happy, okay, she'll go now.
No.
That's
You're
weird, bro. That
correct,
you go through
bro.
that because when women when I've never really experienced a woman that don't want makeup sex, like anger sex. I've
Yeah,
never experienced
100%.
that.
Nah,
That's
I
super
don't-
weird because they know they about to get their shit
100%.
We're gonna straight
drilled
sleep.
out.
We'll roll over.
Man, they be wanting they shit drilled out. bro.
But hold on, let me get back to what I was talking about. So like you throwing little small windows to her, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You trying to set it up because you know what you on
Yeah.
once it's time to go to bed.
Yeah, 100%.
Your big head ass got on my nerve today.
On God. Everything
So let me-
calm down now.
You see what I'm saying? As y'all laying down, she lay a certain way. She don't even want the cover all the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Bitch, you cold. You know you cold.
She want to get under you.
You know what I'm
She wanna
saying?
get under you.
You know you cold.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know the game. If anybody know the game, nigga, I know the game, nigga. Hey, my favorite thing though is this. This we ain't talking. But that you know that that toot it up, put it on you type shit still, you don't get that?
Bro, I get a whole separate cover, so I can't
What?
touch her at all.
No, bro,
And
the-
I get
the-
a she's
Like
like a
toot it up
casket
is probably
on
the
her
best
back.
little piece of ass you about to get, bro. That
Hold on.
I'm horny and that ass like
So, hold
it
on.
just pushed to you.
If she push it to
she'll
you?
slide that motherfuckers down for you, bro.
Bro, well,
What?
While
No, I
she's
cannot.
mad?
Yeah.
Let me
call
because
Horniness is
now
horniness, bro.
hold on now we gotta get into what our brother's situation is.
Y'all
So
got
she
it.
said she give you y'all do two different covers.
That's
Right.
right here. This fuck.
So hold on, wait a minute.
I'm not
Now
gonna
let me get more into it. Y'all got two covers, right? Now me, type of nigga I am, I'm super cold now because you got another cover.
Yup. This
We about to share.
This one don't feel.
Because I know you is cold. You cold naturally. Women are naturally cold.
Yeah, they have a problem.
They are more, bro. When I tell you I'm burning up
Yeah.
and she in here cold,
Cold. Something wrong with them.
I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. You cold?
It's
right
that
now?
they need some protein.
You trying to turn the heat up and I'm sweating. Like I've been out here playing full court.
Yeah, it's hot in the motherfucker in this house.
But in that situation where we got two different covers, no, I'm cold too. Bitch, we about to share covers at some point tonight.
Yeah.
No, we both about to warm up. Like we about to warm this game
Oh
up.
God.
Like, hold on, wait a minute.
Speaking
I'm
of
cold. We about to turn this heat off so I can be cold.
There we go. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
But you gotta play the game. You see what I'm saying? It's all in the game that y'all playing. Because it's a teeter-totter the entire time when y'all playing the game.
Nah,
it's whatever, whoever you dealing with, you definitely moving to a particular way. You know, see, the difference is
You telling the truth.
you gotta be more confident in the type of nigga that you is.
Oh, I
She
am.
fuck with you already.
Already, she laying with
This
you.
is your wife.
She laying with you.
You know what push her buttons, what move, you know what I'm saying, what move what. Of course, it's a give and a take. But you giving so you can take.
Yeah, the pussy.
Ooh, that's a gem right there. You giving so you can take, right? So whatever she want to get your ultimate goal, you giving her that. Of course, in your mind, you like, damn, I'm losing. But it's your wife. So ultimately, you winning because she happy. Then, I mean, you getting what you want, so you happy. You like, I mean, I really just want to smash. We just got to argue.
Women, dick fix about 60% of the problems. It do. Dick does. It fix about 60%.
How many years of practice you have with this?
My niggas experience.
How many years of practice you have with this? Yeah, you got some seasons in you, so I want to know how long did this take to master?
How long did it take to master?
Because after I had my bad experience, I ain't tried since.
I'm-
Word.
I left it alone.
No, my thing is not. It's not even mastering the situation. It's only approaching the situation with what required.
Look, John, that shit, I don't give a fuck. If you mad or not, lay your ass under this cover with me and be mad. See, that's what they want. I'm telling you, bro. But that is weird, man. Denise, like,
But she ain't say nothing about she'll
No.
let him hit. If
nah,
she just laying there.
if you land under that
No,
cover,
no,
you
no,
fuck.
no.
No, that don't mean that, bro.
Bro, that's exactly what.
I'm telling
That's
you.
exactly what that means.
It does,
but
bro.
it depends on the layers. Like I said, it depends on the layers that you give her to get to that point. Because ultimately, you know you want to fuck. Me personally, I want to fuck when I'm mad.
I feel, yeah, that's how I am. When I'm mad, I feel like that's the only thing that's gonna get me out of this. Like, I swear to God, this is me mad. I lay down. I ain't even saying shit to you. Don't talk to me. Don't touch me, nothing. I want you to fight for this dick. Bitch, put in that work. So I want you to sit here, rub on me, rub all on me, grab my dick, this, that, and the third. Talk to me, talk. No. I'm gonna keep saying that shit. But eventually this dick gonna start getting hard. Cause you don't rub this motherfucker too much. Then I'm gonna just stop saying no. I'm gonna be like, man, whatever, man.
So
Knowing damn well
you talking into the form of you're just mad and she not.
no, she be mad too.
Because if she mad, she not about to
No,
rub
yeah,
on you.
what?
Bro,
No, I
females
mean,
not
bro,
gonna rub on you when they mad.
Are you
at
crazy?
you. He just talked about breaking layers down.
Bro,
so
you
you
can
can
do
go
that
through
for
it.
100%.
All you gotta do, really, I can tell y'all solve a problem with that shit. Put a hard dick on their ass.
No, I mean, yeah,
That don't
that's the
work.
Wait a minute.
love
I
that
feel like
shit,
this.
bro.
I feel
I
like
love
this.
that shit, bro.
Yes, at the end of the day, that's the ultimate goal.
It is.
But in my brain, since we both mad, and this how I'm thinking. You fix that good ass food that one day, so I'm going off of strength of that. I'm pissed off. I could punch you in your shit right now. That's the truth,
Yeah,
right?
right.
We really could box.
Yeah.
If we had some gloves, we really
Throw
could do
them
some
bitches on.
Deontay Wilder Fury
Yeah,
shit.
throw that shit on.
But off the strength of you cook that good ass meal, and I know you got some fire. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what required that night to get that finesse. You see what I'm saying? And it really ain't finesse. It's really just keeping that emotion going that y'all need. Because I mean, truth be told, yeah, I'm mad. Hold on, now this is where it's about to get real. Last night, I had the situation to, she said, you want me to go sleep in the other room. This is last night. I said, nah, that's you. That's what you like. You stay your bald head ass right here. Like, nah, that's what you do. Like, I don't want that whole separate room, separate covers. Cause if I'm doing that, then I'm about to be 100 and get on something else.
Yeah.
As soon as you leave out this room, Sherry, what you on tonight?
Oh God.
This Sherry.
You see what I'm saying?
Even though you don't mean nothing by it though.
I don't mean nothing by it,
Yeah.
but I feel I take it into consideration the character that you are, at how mad we are at each other. If you can sit in while we pissed off,
Yeah.
if you can sit in that situation,
Yeah.
then that tells me everything. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if I'm super pissed, I'm ready to box you. Combo. You know what I
Nigga said
I
he turning
didn't
into
say ready
TJ
for a
Combo.
block.
mean? Yeah. If I'm ready to combo you in the situation, but you ready to sit in it, yeah, we yeah. You
So
might
let me
be-
ask y'all this. What y'all think the craziest shit y'all ever did for some pussy?
Shoot.
I know
I'll
y'all
let
got
y'all go first.
shit on that one.
Ah, nigga, dry the Kokomo.
Oh no. Oh no.
I think
God damn.
I went a distance. Hey, nigga,
So what
1,
happened?
2
Tell the
o'clock
story.
in the morning.
Tell the story.
Bro, y'all know how it go, man. Niggas be out here. I don't know what we be on, cause I don't feel like females will travel like that for some D.
They will.
Niggas, we going. Had a little chick. You know what? I know what it was. I ain't cracked it yet.
That's what
and
it
this, and I finally could crack it. She was like, "You come up here.
It's game time.
It's game time." Bro, y'all keep in mind, Kokomo is about 2 hours away. Like,
Yeah, it's a motherfucking drive.
and
It's
it's an hour.
It's still a motherfucking drive.
It's a drive, but it's an hour.
amazing. Bro, I ain't never went that far before ever again, but boy, that night,
Was it worth it?
oh yeah, it was
was
really
mean?
everything I dreamed of.
Not
It's the
that.
opposite for me.
And
Go
I
ahead,
that straight raw dog. I
Oh,
came
yeah.
this far.
My nigga said he went in there with no Jimmy. No Jimmy, nigga.
I took a risk.
That's a
It
big
was
risk.
worth it.
That's a big
That
risk.
was a good night, man.
Came home with your motherfucking boy.
That was a good night,
Pissing
man.
razor blades. You gonna have to
Listen,
drive
listen.
back to Kokomo because somebody ass gotta get whooped.
Now here's the real question: how far is too far for the game?
Shit.
We talking about
How far, exactly?
probably
what you
2
just
hours
said.
then, because an
2
hour
hours?
that was my max. An hour was the max. If that Kokomo drive was an hour, I wouldn't do 2.
You wouldn't do 2?
I wouldn't do 2.
I'm gonna tell the truth. Like
Because
when
3 is my limit on a vacation.
I go
Don't blame me.
beyond, above and beyond for the situation, but for like, I'm gonna tell you, nigga, the experience I had as far as like going the distance for some, it was the complete polar opposite of what you had.
What you do?
Nigga, I went all the way up there. I had to work the next day.
There's no way.
6 a.m. I had to be at work. I'm in Kokomo. My job is an hour from that destination. I drove up there. It was like 1 o'clock. Get into the situation. When I tell you it was the worst piece
Oh,
that
God,
I had.
that's
Bro,
all bad.
I'm telling you, the situation went the complete opposite. Like, I went all the way up there. I'm in the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm bumping. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm trying to get hyped for the situation. I'm like, I'm about to bang this.
Something up.
I'm about to burn. You know what I'm saying?
What made it trash?
Bro, everything. She didn't know how to ride. Like when she got on top, it was a weird motion.
Okay, she can't ride for
Bro, nah, bro. Like it was to the point to where, you know, when you so this is my thing. In a sexual transaction, you always have a certain thing in your head. You want to be pleased the way you want to be pleased, right? So if we get into it, you hype and you anxious for the situation getting into it right out the gate. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You hype. So then once you get into the situation, and then you start getting into it, whatever that happened, and then she end up on top, and she kind of like,
Ain't with the rhythm.
bro, the rhythm is off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no up and down.
Yeah.
It was like,
Was it one of them like?
yeah, bro, she was going like back and forth thinking something was going on. So in my head, I'm like, okay, so I want to please the woman at the end of the day, but I'm not feeling nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at her face, I'm like, okay, maybe she got something going on that she feeling. But she wasn't doing no like she wasn't making no noise or anything. So I'm thinking to myself like, oh no, this is trash. Like the entire, bro, it was trash. And then the pissed off part about it, now this the cold part about it. Nigga, I'm driving, I gotta go to work at 6 a.m.
So hold on, bro.
Bro, I gotta be at work at 6.
Did you flip her over?
Bro, I didn't want to.
You just got up.
It was that notion that I was feeling like this shit is trash. So and my motivation for the sex is going down.
So it wasn't her vagina, was it?
It was both.
Okay, see, you just said it was right. So the vagina was dry or was it loose?
It was
like, what was wrong
It was
with
the
it?
entire thing. So the interaction in your brain is, first off, any sexual transaction, you mental. You thinking it's gonna be the best you ever had. Every time you do it. You thinking, first, as soon as you go into it, you like, all right, this about to be a blast.
Right.
I know it was warm.
No, nigga, I had a condom on. I don't know what's going on. Most of the time, can we talk about that? Hold on. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me get into that. Everybody use protection.
100%.
But, let me tell you this.
100%. You tell the truth about the gate. We gonna lie
That
to
nigga
you
threw that
after.
butt in there fast.
Hey, listen.
Real.
Everybody use protection, please. Because it's too much out here.
It is Corona.
1,000,000%. I'm not talking about
Corona.
Corona.
They say you can get it
That's
through
some shit government didn't put out here.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But everybody use protection. But truth be told, it definitely depreciates the situation. Nigga, you don't feel
Nothing. Oh, they suck. Ugh. I hate them. They stink.
please use
It's 2020 out here. Can
Condoms
somebody
are terrible.
please invent some type of protection where we can feel something?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all
Right,
we
how
need.
is science not there yet? This bearskin shit
Invent
still don't work.
Something.
Yeah.
This has been a complaint that's been around for years.
This is terrible.
This is why niggas get burnt, because we just want to feel it.
Yeah, we wanna feel something.
Like, that's it.
Why are you
why,
so-
why I gotta risk my life just to feel
Listen,
something?
And then she talking about how wet she is. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know.
I'll let you know when it drip off the condom. on my
Yeah,
leg.
right.
Like, yeah, you was.
Bitch,
I'm feeling it
it's
in my
looking
leg.
real mucusy down there, but I don't fucking know. I don't want to know. Yeah, fuck all that. Fuck condoms. I hate them. But yeah, use them, motherfucker.
Yeah, use them, man.
Yeah, but use them.
100%.
Yeah, use them. But I
Because
don't fuck
truth
with
be told, this is the truth of the situation. I want to feel everything that's going on.
I do too. But, I
But
ain't
at
about
the
to
same,
risk my health for it.
same time, the problem behind that is I don't know if I really like you enough to really get you pregnant, and I don't know if I like you enough to risk the thought. Not the thought, the actual reality of a disease.
So you feel like you wouldn't hit no chick out here raw just based on how she looked?
No, I ain't
You
gonna say
want
that.
listen?
Because I'm about to say, if we keeping it real, some chicks look bad enough where you'll take that risk just off the looks. Like, I needs to feel that. I need to. If we keeping it real.
Hey, I ain't even gonna stunt to you. Never mind. Let me talk about my crazy sex experience before
Go
I get into it.
ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
Craziest
Get
thing,
into that.
craziest thing that I ever did for a piece of ass was legit go to a chick house in my 2-door Grand Prix. This is like 16, 17-year-old Kevin. I'm talking about junior in high school type shit.
Right.
Get to shorty fucking crib. We outside, and I sat in front of her fucking house until like 7 in the morning. Listen, and didn't fuck. Didn't get nothing. We kissed. We were clothes burning like crazy because she would not give me some of that ass, and I was so shitty.
You
Sucked
talked
the
to her the
titty,
next
all
day?
that.
You talked
Yeah, I
to
talked to her the next day. I did.
He couldn't wait to call her that.
Oh, I was mad at the motherfucker. I mean, when the next day, it was that day. Hell, I spent the night at the bitch.
too. I had to sit outside.
Can we admit? Hold on, let me ask y'all this.
I was
Can we admit to the actual act ain't always what it is?
Oh boy.
What you mean?
The actual act of fucking. So the actual act ain't always what it is. It's really the type of person that you have envisioned in your head. You envision them to be the person that you want them to be, more opposed to the actual action.
No, that's not true. I don't ever envision nothing.
You don't?
No,
I do if she got a thumper.
I be attracted,
Nah,
and
she got a
I'm just
thumper.
kind of like.
I'll be like, I know.
I'll be like,
that
I wanna see
wiggle
what's
when
about
I
to
put
happen.
something in there. Nah, I'll be in my head like I know it's about to wiggle when I put this motherfucker in.
Nah,
there.
I mean, yeah, you know that.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Now all the time, some of these bitches be having big old stiff booties.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers will hit you back.
I mean, that's a wide booty. Then.
Nah, it can be big and just.
I ain't never had no big booty,
Stiff.
not jiggle. I had some wide ones that just be wide and
But
they just don't move.
This is what I'm speaking to. You see what you want, right?
Yeah.
So in your brain, she's visually what you want, right? But can you make that lasagna with that? You know what I'm saying?
Can she do more?
Exactly.
I don't
Exactly.
give a fuck
So
if I
am I?
put you on the
No. Of course, that's the main objective, right?
Right.
That's the end of the night.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But bitch, can you make this BLT that I've been fiending for on the strength?
Nah.
You see what I'm saying?
Nah, they can't do that.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't even expect that from women nowadays, man. It's like
You don't?
Nah, cause it's like most
So
of the time
what-
you don't want shit. I don't
so
really be caring. Like, I
What
don't-
would make it fire to you? Like
What would
the
make it-
best sex, like
She ain't got no teeth. I would love it. Bitch, I take them teeth out. If you ain't got no teeth, I ain't gotta worry about scrapage at all.
Nah,
hey,
I
be
mean-
real. Have you ever had some scraping and you just sat through it and just let her finish?
You listen, BM, nigga. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think we all had that. I done had a scraper when I just took.
I'm not sitting through it though.
I said, "Come on, hey, come on, but
Nah.
bro,
Wire.
you would take it,
Wire.
bro. You would take it. Bro.
I don't wanna be a bitch's learning experience no more. I think I'm
I
past
don't want
that.
to be a
I mean, yeah,
I think I'm
we
past
grown
that.
now.
Yeah,
bro.
I think I'm past
As
that.
a
I don't wanna be your
teenager,
learning
y'all
experience.
teenagers are doomed.
Yeah,
Y'all
doomed.
gonna get a chick that don't know what she doing and she gonna scrape your junk.
Scabby.
She don't know the technique
Your
to
chick
just
gonna
keep
be
her mouth in
scabby.
an oval shape and
I
just keep
actually-
it there.
It's actually been cool as far as the scraping thing. Like I haven't come across to that where, you know what I'm saying, I came
got
across
scraped up?
Jaws.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh God, Jesus, Jaws.
Jaws.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The shark,
The
nigga.
shark, nigga. After chomping on your shit. I know what you mean. Nigga.
I haven't came across Jaws, but I have came across situations where, cause like I said, I mean me personally, it's more mental than anything. Cause I mean, truth
To
be,
my head.
nah, bro, the entire thing.
Yeah, it is because
What?
if my mind ain't in it, I swear to God, any little thing can trigger me and turn me off.
That's true,
Bro,
bro.
it's
It's
so
there.
weird, bro.
I'm glad somebody else
It can
said
be anything.
that.
I mean, true, but the
Jeez,
feeling,
a
Motherfucker
motherfucker
can
gotta
say
feel
something wrong
good,
and I'll be
bro.
like, fuck. Now my dick's soft.
Man.
I swear, to God, I don't know what's wrong with me, bro. I honestly thought it was just me. I was like, damn, I can't focus.
Man,
I
I'm
don't
glad
know,
somebody
bro.
else said
I don't know.
that.
Cause I
I
got
know
to
we
the-
try to think of different stuff not to nut if we don't want to nut.
No, not
but
me.
to just turn you off, like
I think my issue, bro, literally is that I'm so sexually experienced that normal sex doesn't do it for me no more.
I'm glad.
It's like we can't just fuck and we can't just fuck and I get off. Like it just won't. It will not work.
Sheesh.
You got to do some outside the box
Oh,
type
now
shit.
you podding.
Yeah, you got to do some weird shit. You got to do some weird shit. You gotta-
Now you podding.
I'm dead ass. You got to do some weird shit. For me to nut, like it got to be some. All right.
I mean, it's some mental in there, but
It is some mental.
For me, it's
Listen.
more feeling than just
I'm
mental.
Nah.
Because if
I'm-
that junk, like, I don't care. Ain't no noises going on or nothing. It just get dry or something like.
If it get dry.
Yeah, that's gonna mess everything up, bro. Like it's the feeling, bro.
I don't know how you had it set. You got this down.
Bro, you might as well hold it.
Yeah. But I mean, me personally, it's so mental. It's crazy, right? For me, the experience is dope, right? Because most of the time, it's the person that you consider whatever. Like you consider you took so long, you took time to get to that point. Me, in my brain, this how this whole sexual transaction go to me. So it start off with the conversation. How much are we vibing in the conversation? How smooth is that conversation going? Then how much is we foreplaying within that conversation to at least to that arouse?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I wanna, like, if I get what you're saying, because if I want to have sex, I literally want to damn near be at the point before we even start fucking that I'm about to nut. I want to be at the tippy fucking. I want that bitch to be on edge.
Right.
Yeah, I want that motherfucker to be on edge before I bust. And then I know when I go in, I ain't gotta sit here and do the most for it to feel good. Like I'm so aroused, nigga, I'm tingling. I want to feel like that.
Cause most of the time she open like the lake anyway.
Yeah, 100%.
She ain't got no vice. She ain't got no vice grip. She really got that. You know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is, you vibing off the person. How much y'all kind of like got into that mood? Because if you hype me up enough,
How long do it take y'all till y'all feel like y'all ready to have sex with a chick when y'all meet them?
no, I want to have sex soon as I see you.
As soon as I see you. I don't think that's a thing for anybody. Everybody knows as soon as we see you.
And that's just a male thing.
Yeah, it's just
Females
a-
don't.
No, they do
No, they think
They do too.
they think the third
But
power.
they definitely hit you with that. I don't know you yet. We gotta wait.
Because they don't want to seem like whores. But they are.
Nah, I don't even think they want to.
No, women are whores and I love it.
No, that's the truth.
Yeah.
I
I mean, be a whore. Shit. Hell, it's 2020. Who ain't? Look at Instagram.
I don't look at, because I mean, if you think about it, we only live once.
Yeah, damn right.
Who's like, if you want to experience however you want to experience,
Yeah,
who am I to judge?
Exactly. Be the best.
Somebody to judge.
Or
I just
maybe-
never understood just what does knowing my favorite color blue got to do with us having sex? Like, it doesn't change it. Like, it's gonna feel good the same way it's gonna feel good last week.
That's actually the complete opposite of how I feel. If you know something that I actually like nah, yeah, you know I like that goddamn Tonka truck.
That's This nigga is stupid. Not the Tonka truck.
You know I like that Tonka truck. You down there went and got that
they-
home for
they
me.
definitely
So in my
look
brain,
bad.
like it's so much more to the situation than it is like to be told. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think we really kind of just think we get so fixated on how they look and shape that we kind of forget that we actually like certain shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like you actually, you like that she'll come and sit down with you and watch you play the game and do whatever you about to do. You see what I'm saying? And ask you questions. She really don't give a fuck.
At all. They never.
No shape, form, or fashion. But for her to sit down and actually conscious and be like, I care about Fortnite. How you build that so fast? You really don't care, but shit, thank you for asking, because I just took 3 hours to learn this shit.
My mama. That is so.
Interested in stuff you
So what y'all think y'all I know we getting crazy tonight, but what y'all think y'all craziest sex experience was? Like, what was the moment that you done had that you would never forget that was just wild?
Boy!
Go ahead, go into it.
Bro, this is so crazy, bro. I hope this chick don't ever see this, bro. But shout out to my nigga Kels, boy. Hey, till to this day, my nigga put me on, bro. I don't know what was going on. But my nigga had a chick, and he was like, Nick, come through, she down for the flip. I said, she down for the flip? He said, yes. I was like, bet. I said, who is it? He was like, bro, you remember the skin cancer chick? I said, skin cancer?
Right, well, hold on,
I
what?
said, bro, I'm not messing with no chick with skin cancer.
She white.
He said, bro, don't worry about it. Trust me, bro. I said, okay.
She was white, right?
We gonna see. Bro, I seen the chick. No, she's black. Body was nice.
Albino.
No, she's a black chick, bro.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, I'm like,
Nigga said,
Skin cancer.
bro, I said, bro, are you serious, bro? I'm dating. I'm like, bro, is she sick? Like, is she about to die? I don't want to flip a chick. She's about to die, bro. He said, bro, she good. She been living with her for her whole life, bro. She's good. So I'm like, all right, bet. Bro, I see her. She dang near decent.
Right.
I'm like, oh, okay, bet. You know, we chilling or whatever. Bro, like, shoot, when I get it popping, just come put it in her face. I said, bet, say less.
Right.
My nigga Kels, go in there, get it popping. So I'm like, bet, let me go ahead and make my move.
Right.
Go in there, put it in her face. She got straight to it.
Okay.
Bro, this is why this became the best experience ever. My nigga Kels moved, let me in that thing. Bro, the hottest vagina I ever put my meat in. To the point I thought something was wrong, bro. I said, it's supposed to be warm, but this is hot, bro. And I got the condom on, because she has skin cancer, so I was scared. So I put the condom on.
Wait a minute. What is skin cancer?
Bro, I don't know.
What is wrong
was
with this
messing with my
man, bro?
mind, bro. But, bro, when I tell you that thing was fire,
Oh, my
bro,
God.
no pun intended, bro. It was fire.
Yeah, I see it.
Hey,
So lift your
after we
ass
got
up.
done, I had to ask Kel, bro. I said, bro, did you feel the same thing I felt?
Yeah.
Was it hot to you?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, that thing was hot, boy. I don't know, bro, but she had the best
She had
I
icy hot in her pussy.
ever had, bro. Hey, hands down.
That bitch had icy
She's
hot.
a beast.
That was the one. My nigga really remembered that. You
She's
gotta
a
see his face, y'all.
beast.
That nigga really remembered that shit.
She's
100%.
If y'all want to see his facial expressions, tune in on Monday. and
telling you,
watch,
yeah,
watch
'cause
Tune
this
in
nigga-
on Monday,
this nigga
for
is
real.
serious than a motherfucker.
In Your Face podcast. But yeah, go ahead, man. What was your best experience?
Oh man, I don't even remember, bro. To keep it a buck, it's been so many great.
Something got to stand out.
It's been so many great ones.
It's hard for me to distinguish the best decision. Go ahead, Kevin.
I really don't. Oh, I remember. I still remember this nigga.
Yeah.
I was probably like, I am nasty. I was young, bro. Nonetheless, I'm about 13, bro. I just got the cracking shit, so shit was really outrageous for me at that point. But I stayed in Willowbrook Apartments, bro. I don't know if you remember them over there on 46th and fucking Allisonville. Nigga stayed in Willowbrook Apartments, bro. And this girl named Deanna. That was her fucking name.
Ooh,
Oops.
slow down.
Hope she don't watch this.
Man, I don't even know this bitch. She probably don't even remember me. But Deanna, nigga, I went over there because this little Mexican chick had a party. It wasn't even a party, bro. It was just an apartment, and she played some music, and everybody from the apartments came over there. All the young niggas, we all over there, just smacking on the hoes. I ain't really thinking nothing of it. I'm in my head literally not thinking I'm about to get any type of ass tonight. It's not even on my mind type shit. Get over there. Everybody, little Mexican chick, she like, shit, my parents gone. Y'all can stay if y'all want. Like, I'm like, what you mean? She's like, spend the night. I'm like, I bet. I don't need no cover on Gucci. I'm about to lay straight on this floor. Nigga, it's like 3 in the morning type shit. My apartment down the street. I can go home. I won't, but I'm about to stay here with the bitches. So I get to laying down on the floor and shit. Deanna come over there. Nigga, I ain't been saying shit to Shorty all night, bro. Ain't really nothing, but I've been giving her that look like, damn, she down there nice. You feel me? She comes over there, bro. Everybody woke. I'm not bullshitting. She just pulls my dick out, bro, and just literally starts bucking on that motherfucker. And Shorty was about 16, 17. She was older than me, bro. She is a bucking. I don't know what to do, bro. I'm literally just, oh my God. And it felt so good, bro. Like, that was the first, I promise to God, bro, that was the first time I have ever came off sex. And that wasn't my first time having sex, but that was the first time I came off of it, bro. Shorty was bucking. Nigga, I'm talking about, listen, it got so serious, bro, that when I spent the night, this how fucked up I was, bro, because I ain't never had no shit like, I went home, took a shower, came right back over there that morning, was like, where she at? Like, this is my bitch now. Like, she like, nah, this ain't that. I'm like heartbroken, low key. Like,
She my
bitch,
girl.
you just
She
threw
don't even know it.
Yeah, you just threw some pussy on me
Nah,
like
we
this.
together.
Yeah,
Nah, we
bitch, like,
together.
oh no, I thought you liked me.
Nah, we together.
Bro, hurt me, bro. That was probably, and it still to this day, bro, went down in history. I remember it. I remember the floor, the way the apartment was set. I was in love after that shot, bro. I'm not bullshitting,
Put
bro.
it on me.
I was too young, bro. I didn't know no better, bro. I loved this girl, bro. Loved her.
I love her. I don't
And
even
she
know her
was hitting
name.
me on some, I got fucked. That was first, I got fucked that night.
Hey, when our power get taken away,
Bro,
we be like,
had no control.
please.
Listen, it was to the point I'm trying to grab something. She hold my arms down. No. Like, I'm like, oh my.
Oh, took you.
I got molested. I got molested and enjoyed every bit of it. That was a crazy.
It goes into that. I mean, to be
That was a
honest,
crazy night.
most niggas want to be dominated.
I do. Sometimes.
That's crazy.
Nah, it ain't even sometimes. To me, I think niggas want to be dominated all the time, but it has to feel controlled to the point to where you like, damn, she love me.
That's what I be thinking.
And you don't even know. You don't even like she don't know you at all.
These bitches don't love her.
But you feel like that when she up
You
there
do.
doing her
Oh,
thing.
my Baba, you feel like you really getting love from these
That's
bitches.
crazy.
Like you feel like they really got your back, but they don't. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you.
She don't even know your name yet.
Now, she ain't even know my name. I found her name out, bro. I was stalking the
Oh,
bitch.
1,000,000%.
I was everywhere she was
you-
going in the
you-
apartments. I'm like, Deanna gonna be there? All right,
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I didn't give a fuck.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. You wouldn't have been a real nigga if you wouldn't have searched her
No,
out.
I had to, bro. I had to find that. And this is around the time the internet really wasn't popping like that. It wasn't popping.
Was MySpace on?
MySpace was still active.
Okay.
But internet wasn't popping. You have to. It was hard to even get to the motherfucker with a computer. Nigga, ain't nobody had no money.
You gotta go library.
Ain't nobody had no money, man. Yeah, we ain't have phones and shit. We could just get on the phone now and look a bitch up and learn everything
Real
about you.
quick.
The search engine ain't the same.
Yeah, it ain't, bro. Shit's
that's-
advanced now.
That's crazy.
Ain't no hiding shit though, bro. We can find it out. Bitch, you think you slick? We gonna find out. But yeah, what you got, dude? I know you know some. You done had some
Yeah,
experiences.
just your best experience, man.
You know what's funny? This is gonna sound corny, but I don't have the best experience.
Then why is that?
You ain't got nothing to stand out at least.
Nah. I mean, for the simple situation of, I thought I wasn't one of them niggas, bro, but I am.
One nigga.
I love you, ass nigga.
On the hood.
I already knew what time it was. I already knew what time he was. I knew where he was going with this. I knew where he was going with this. As soon as the nigga do that, yeah, I know what time it is. You're one of
Yeah,
those.
bro. Like it was to the point to where I've had highlights.
We been there.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you think about it, you know what I'm saying? But truth be told, now I'm to the point to where I understand, like, I really want to feel that connection to that extent. Cause I mean the highlights is cool,
Yeah, the highlights is
but you really don't give a fuck if you don't get the ring.
Yeah, facts. That is true. That is true.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's true.
Like if you don't get the championship, like it's kind of like fuck. Like I mean, this is cool. Like I mean, look at Blake Griffin. This nigga was a highlight reel,
Yeah,
and he ain't got a ring.
that's how I feel.
Still remember his name though.
Nah.
You just brought
I mean,
it up.
it's pointless though.
I mean, but boys.
Nobody
his name.
remember. Listen, it's set in stone when you are the champion. I am the 2019-2020 champion.
I mean,
They still gonna remember.
It's set in stone, but
better
you see what I'm saying?
Nah, 100%.
It's you know the stat, right? I'm the 2019-2020 champion. But that highlight from Saturday on March 5th, that shit don't live forever.
but it was a great moment.
It was a moment,
Yeah, it was a great
but I mean, so I can't really.
I've been dunking. You heard me? Through the legs. You getting off straight through the legs with it. Finger rolling, purling.
But the highlight feel good, but I don't know, bro. Like it's that I want that chip. Like
I feel you.
I want that moment, nigga. We in fucking
Would you
Not
rather-
me.
would you
I
rather-
don't think I'm really interested half the time and really trying to. I be trying to just be having fun, man. I do be thinking sometimes I be wanting to take it
Yeah, I
out, but
do
most of the
too
time
much.
I just be like, you know, oh well.
I think too much, bro.
Think too much what during sex?
Nah, like just over the whole life experience. Like I mean, cause in totality, we come in by ourselves, we leave by ourselves.
All right, so let me ask you this. We was talking about this earlier. Me and Nikki were talking about this.
For sure.
What you think about how? Okay. How do you first off? How do you want to die? How would you want to die? You know what I mean? What would be the best way for you to feel like you want to go out?
feeling how I want to feel?
Explain. Like what you mean? Like would you want to die in the church?
I mean, whatever I feel in life as far as what makes me feel good, like to the point to where. So this is my thing, and this is what I'm chasing. I'm chasing that feeling of what keeps me going.
Not me. I want to just die saving babies.
Saving babies?
Yep,
What you
I
mean?
want to fly up a building, and the building is burning. There's 2 babies in there, and they twins. And I want to yank both of them up and do a backflip off the building and throw both of these babies on the trampoline, and the firefighters catch them. And I fell to my death like this. And I just want a statue of me just like that, because that's that nigga that saved them babies.
This nigga.
Yep, I'm that with a mask on. I want to be that nigga. I think that's the best way of dying.
That is a good way to go.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, I think that's the best way. That's the only way I think I will allow myself.
That make
to
it
die.
bad for a lot of other people when
Yeah.
they be like, nigga, don't be a hero. That's
Nah.
exactly why, because heroes be dying out here.
Heroes are them niggas.
Heroes are them.
Don't ever get it mistaken. Being a hero, you that nigga. You just went out.
So is
tragic.
romance dead in a relationship? It depends on. Let me ask this: is it dead in a relationship, depending on the longevity of the relationship?
No, romance ain't dead. It's just if you want it to be, it is. I don't think romance is dead at all. I still like the wine and dine. I'm not gonna sit here and act
I think
like don't.
romance would be dead if the nigga didn't put no work in for it. I don't think a female can hold up romance in a relationship. I think
No,
it's
they
all
can't.
on the nigga.
They can't.
I feel like that's very unfair.
I think
It is because we spend all the fucking money.
I think the term is fucked up because we've been kind of like trained to what the
It's
romance
TV.
is.
TV
Yeah,
is what
like
make
we
romance what it is.
trained to see flowers and beds and this, that, and the third. But I think the romance is the interaction between the two people. How much chemistry in that interaction.
True.
You
But
see what I'm saying?
no, I mean I get what you're saying, but at the end of the day, I still think, as far as with romance, it's just, I think romance is two people really just knowing how much they in love with each other. Like it's just
Yeah.
understanding it and doing some acting upon it, basically. But nowadays, it's like romance you see is this is romance. It's like you gotta post every picture with this motherfucker. We walked outside, you post a picture of that. We went to eat, you post a picture of that. That's people's version of romance. Because like I've been messing with females once before that literally felt a entire way about you not posting pictures of them and shit like that. And I just think that's super weird. Like I always find that to be just the weirdest shit ever. It's not like I have a problem with posting pictures of you, but now I don't want to because you're trying to force this upon me. Let's see how far me and you will go if I don't do it. And I think like that because it's just like, nigga, this shouldn't be a mandatory thing. I shouldn't have to fucking be this social media ass guy, you know what I mean, to fuck with you. And then nowadays it's like, even to interact with a female, the first thing she asks you, you got a Facebook, you got an Instagram, you got a Twitter. It's like, why? Like, you talking to me, you're texting me right now. Like, what do you want to see on there? If you want to if you need a picture or something, just ask for me to give you a picture of me or something like that. This shit's weird, bro.
I understand it for the simple fact of the interactions is different. Like if you think about it, niggas really could live a whole nother life.
We can live a whole nother life and be with you, and you never know.
That's what I'm saying.
100%.
So I understand like the simple, like I understand to an extent of why chicks want your social media. And why they want you to post
I
the
get, no, I
situation.
understand. Well, let me take that back. I understand why they want it. It's security for them. I
Yeah.
get that, but it's still dumb. It doesn't make it
me
justice.
personally, I think it's to the degree of the person that you is. Because I don't never gloat on social media. Like that's
Me either.
never been my skis.
Me
Like
either.
I'm never the, oh yeah, this is my girl, we over here and
Yeah, you can go back in time on me, nigga. I've never done that. Even with my
Yeah.
baby mama, and I was with her for 6 years, bro. Never. I probably posted maybe 2 pictures of me and her on my social media all like the whole time, and that was just on some we looking good today. You feel me? Like,
So
and then
yeah,
one time was just cause me and her, I done put her through helly shit. Let me go ahead and do this so I can really get back in her good graces. Cause me and her got back together. Other than that, it was like I don't want to do this shit. It's weird. It's corny. Like,
So
it
do
was
you feel like social media is like
dangerous?
something else, kind of like it's a special thing to post your chick? Like it's got to be special because I feel like social media is basically a part of life. Like in today's age,
It is.
it should be normal. It shouldn't be a security thing. It shouldn't be have to do thing. I think it should be normal. You just post a picture, because you post everything else on social media.
It's not that it's not normal. It's just, I get that it's normal. I'm just saying it's not necessary. Like, it shouldn't be mandatory. Normal is fine, but mandatory is where
I
the
think
problem
that depends on
lies.
the person. Like,
It's a lot of motherfuckers, but that's really how, especially, and it's especially with the younger crowd. I think it's more with the younger crowd. The younger crowd, they live on that bitch.
Yeah,
they wake up, go to sleep, everything is social media.
Well,
and nothing's wrong with it. I get it. You make a lot of money off that shit. But if you doing it just for shits and giggles, and you trying to live your life and your relationship based through social media, then I think that shit corny. I look at it as corny shit.
My perspective on social media didn't change so much off the strength of, like, if you think about it, a lot of times the first thing you do when you get up, you turn on Facebook or you turn on Instagram, and you look at whoever you looking at that moment.
Yeah.
So in my brain, I'm starting to refigure what my position is on that, for the simple fact that, I mean, if you think about it, you spend a lot of time on social media.
True.
So a woman wants what they deem in their brain,
Credible.
what you spend a lot of time on, credible. Like you said, it's credible. So now I'm starting to understand, yeah, it's really, I mean, if you bust it down, if you really think about it, it's a place that I'm literally posting pictures, comments, whatever, blase scoop. But a lot of times your first brain is, let me see what's going on Facebook right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times your brain is, let me see what's going on Instagram. Let me go to Shade Room and see what's popping with such and such.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So now I'm starting to adjust to what women deem as what it is. You see what I'm saying? Because I mean, social media really is a thing.
It is. OnlyFans.
Yeah.
This shit, these bitches out
Listen,
here
hey, let me tell y'all
selling
niggas something.
my nigga got in a different
This is my perfect time. I mean, I ain't trying to take no shine from nobody, but listen, OnlyFans. Y'all niggas that got the hat, hit me up, man.
My nigga said he wants to see
I've been working diligent for the past, was it Thursday? What's today's date? Today's the 7th. I've been working since March 5th trying to get the OnlyFans hack to work for me. Any hackers, please hit me up, because I got some things I want to see.
I understand, because I do too, but I ain't gonna fuck with it. OnlyFans, I really just be wanting to see some of them Instagram bitches that I be like, damn, she look like she yamming, and she got this OnlyFans. Bitch, just take it off. The whole nipple down there coming out anyway. Just take it off.
Yeah, right. Put a little X on the nipple.
Yeah, they be petty,
That's
blurring it out.
You might as well
Like, bitch, just show it. Damn, why you being extra?
Do you feel like you really gotta see the nipple to
Yeah, I
see
have
the
to,
titty?
bro. The nipple is the titty to me. I don't give a fuck about the skin, bitch. I can look at your shoulder. The fuck? I want to see the nipple.
I gotta see.
Nah, you have to see the nipple. If you don't see the nipple, you ain't looking at titties. You're not really looking at titties.
You know what's crazy?
I want to see how big that motherfucker is.
Nah, like,
That's my thing.
in my brain, long as I'm seeing the foundation.
That's
The
what I'm
areola.
saying.
Nah, not the area, the foundation. So the area around it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got because in my brain I'm fantasizing harder than what the actual thing is, because you bring yourself up to bring yourself down.
Yeah, that is true.
You got, you know what I'm saying? Like, in your brain, you like, dude, this motherfucker about to be exactly how I envision it. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's the female too.
And then-
when he pull it out, it's gonna be exactly how I envision it.
Or it could be a bumpy ass.
But it's a letdown. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time.
I just
Sometimes
hate, I
you
just
get
hate a
that.
big ass
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
titty with a small ass nipple. That irritates me so much.
You don't
I
like that?
promise I am turned off and
What?
Little nipples?
Little nipples? Why? Why do you have this
That
triple
shit
D ass
hard
titty
to me.
and your nipple this fucking little? I mean the
That's
areola. No, I'm okay with that.
Nigga, that's super hard
me.
to me. I
You
like
can't even
that.
suck no little ass nipple.
Huh?
I'm super good. I'm super good.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah,
I
you tripping.
I don't know, but
I'm
titties
super
is
good.
titties to me.
No,
I
not
literally
me.
do not care about titties.
What?
No, not at all.
I do.
I'm gonna tell you, my titty transactions did change.
I care more about
Hey,
the
that's
size.
gonna be the title of this motherfucker. Titty transaction. Look, listen, nah, I'm bullshit. But look, the way my mindset go on with titties, like, because a lot of times it's visual and what's going on. If you smacking it right, the motherfuckers is moving.
Yeah, I want that motherfucker.
So I'm going off the movement of what's going on with that. You see
Talking
what
about
I'm
like they land on their back.
saying? Whether they land on the back or even if
I don't like that. You know that's weird. I don't like that when they land on their back, cause then they titties look all like this, and I like when they
that
like,
shit hard to me.
I like-
But if you get it from the back, what if it's like hanging and then it's
That
just
shit
kind
hard to me
flapping?
too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
When
talking
they
about.
look
I
like
that.
that?
Yeah, I love that.
No, look, what's
I love
cool
that.
about
'Cause
that
I'll stick
though?
my hand around that motherfucker and get.
No, you know
put
what's-
when you put the nipple between that the Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Pinching the motherfuckers, them bitches
Nah,
really get
you know
hard.
what's-
Milking the cow. Milking the cow.
I'm just
Milking the cow.
You know what's cold to me? Because in my brain they look different from when missionary to doggy style, right? Because when you 1,000,000%. So when you looking at it missionary, it's a lot. Cause it's there, you know what I'm saying? It's laying there, you know what I'm saying? It's doing whatever it's doing.
Floating.
But then when you do doggy, like it changed.
Yeah.
Like they lay down, like they like
Yeah, they pointy. And I
Yeah,
love it. I love
like-
every bit of it.
They get
I
flop-
want them bitches to
they get floppy birds.
smack around. Yo, Flappy Bird. I love it. I'm all for this. I like titties like that.
So
I want titties that. I don't like perky titties. Never have. I don't like them. It's just like, bitch, I feel like you got implants. When they, I'm cool.
What's wrong with
I'm
implants?
super good. I like
Bro,
my shit
what's
natural.
wrong with it? No,
I
bro,
like-
that doesn't matter, bro.
What,
That
bro? A
doesn't
natural
matter,
titty,
bro.
bro. When you
That
see that little
doesn't
line
matter.
under the nipple, or they areola all damaged up because they don't put all that bullshit.
You
in
looking
there.
at some implants that got messed up, bro. When they get implants, it should be underneath the titty where you don't see
That
no
shit
cuts.
is not attractive,
Yeah,
bro.
I
Bro,
think
them
if they-
titties be looking nice.
They
bro.
look nice with a shirt
I'm
on.
with it, bro. No, off it looks nice.
I'm super
I
good.
think-
I
I
like
think
natural.
really-
I like them.
I think
I
if her titties look messed up and
If
she
you-
got implants, she was fucking with little reds.
Bro, hold on, man. Kevin just offended me, bro.
Bro, how?
Bro, if you cool with weave in their hair, you should definitely be cool with implants in their titties.
Nah, I'm straight.
They doing it to look nice.
Nah, I'm straight.
So if you like it, you like it.
I'm gonna be
super
honest.
good.
Like
I'm super
I feel
good.
like.
I'm super good. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Let me ask this question, because now we got into something. We stumbled into something on accident. My nigga said something about weed, so that's a modification, right?
Right.
So that's false living. When you
I
present
swear
it
to
to her, when you present it to her, like you like, damn, she got some long ass hair. She got the baby hair at her front. Them bangs is looking right.
Edges laid.
You know what I'm saying? Edges on 10. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What modification, like, what? So is it acceptable for us to have small penises?
And get them modified?
Nah, I'm just this is what I'm saying.
I want the Facebook.
The percentage. So hold on. Let me go this way. So you give the energy that you out here doing your thing, like you out here, you swinging the way you walk, the way you move, the way you come in front of her. You see what I'm saying? And then when she get to it, and she get disappointed when you know what I'm saying, you whip
that
it back.
hurts your feelings. That hurts your feelings. But if a bitch
hurt
got
they
fake
feelings.
fake titties, bitch, we both about to be roasting. How about that?
I
we
mean-
both gonna get at it. Cause you
But
got me fucked up.
Bro, they got fake implants in their booty and everything,
I'm
bro.
super good.
It all
I'm
look.
just-
if
I'm
it
not-
look
I mean,
good,
I
bro,
don't mind
really,
a fake
bro.
ass. I don't know why I would prefer a fake ass over fake titties, but fake titties, like my nigga said, they be looking muscular.
No, they don't.
It's just them bitches don't got no swing to them.
Oh my god, I don't know.
I
what
like
y'all
a bitch
don't.
titties. If she jump up, them motherfuckers.
Swing.
If the whole chick is looking muscular, then the titties would. But if she looking slim and nice and the titties,
You know
is
who
sitting-
India Love is? Look India Love up on Instagram.
She-
Them some of the prettiest titties I ever seen. They real. Real.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Real titties can look good too.
They
I'm just
all
saying I ain't
good.
gonna knock them.
So are you
like, bro, I
one-
don't knock these females for putting weave on, lashes on, nails getting done. I don't knock them for everything they do. I'm cool with it, bro. If it look good, I'm with it.
But
Okay,
here's
she's
the problem.
super fat and got a big ass waist trainer on, hiding all that shit. And then soon as she take it off,
Ooh.
the
That
whole
is
thing just
that is
hovering over.
one
We stumbled
beastie
into
waist
the fact.
trainer. That is one beastie
They
waist
got 'em.
trainer to hold all that.
They got 'em.
And she
So-
walking around and can't breathe all day.
Shit, I don't give a fuck. It depends on how slim. See, this the thing. It depends on how big, and then it depends on how slim. That's where I draw the line at.
That's where you draw a line?
Yep.
Not me. Nigga, you slim. You better be slim. That's it. 100% slim.
For real.
You can be thick, but you can't.
What's wrong with it?
Not lifting weights, bro.
I'm gonna be real.
I'm not
always-
lifting weights. She can't move, bro. I mean, it's just. I mean, to be realistic, bro, you can do more with a smaller chick than a big chick. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're so small that when she lay down, you can see the bones by her vagina, that's too small. That's way too small. That's a turn off immediately. But bro, any chick that's little, bro, I done seen some little chicks that just got booties for their body figure. You be like, oh, that little thing sitting up right. And she's small. Bro, big chicks, bro. Hey, look, I ain't knocking y'all. Y'all do y'all thing. My nigga Icon, he's all for it.
Damn, he just threw you in.
I mean, my nigga be on it, bro. But I mean, they just don't move enough for me. Like, you want to talk about bad experiences or with a chick riding you? Let a big girl ride you. She ain't going up and down.
Why ain't she?
They don't. They don't go up and down.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm down with the clown. Big girls, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. Cause I mean, truth be told, I found myself playing with fat more than anything that I've ever, you know what I'm
But
saying?
you don't just like rubbing on a nice
Man, fuck all that. Let me tell you something. If you got a roll, like most of the time, I'm in your roll. Like I'm enjoying it. Like it's damn near like stress. You know, stress balls. You squeeze, right? And it's kind of relaxing. You know what I'm saying? You squeezing.
Yeah.
I find fat to be soothing to me. So if you got a roll and I can play with that hoe while I'm laying with you, I fuck around, go to sleep.
You out here disrespecting these big girls, man.
Disrespecting?
You playing.
Listen, any big girl know the truth. Any person that's big, you know what it is. Like we ain't gotta play. You know what I'm saying? You know you got rolls. I know you got rolls, and I'm with it. Like I'm not against you in no shape, form, or fashion. If you got a roll, you got a chocolate roll.
But don't
I like chocolate rolls.
Don't get a mistake in for
I'm
a
with you on that.
thick chick, man. I mess with a thick chick all day.
Sorry, y'all.
But
Shit, I got fucked up.
We ain't going too big. We ain't doing
Bro,
that.
I don't find nothing wrong with a big girl. It's just
You
just
talking about
limits.
hitting them as far as sex or being with them as your girlfriend?
It wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It wouldn't matter. Love is love, bro. Man, so motherfuckers got hearts, bro. It's
Yeah,
not
they
like
do.
they not people.
They are.
I'm gonna tell the truth. Like as long as to me, I'm starting to. That sensation is everything.
Oh, 100%.
So if you're giving me the sensation where I'm glad to go to work and come home and do what I need to do for you, that's what I need.
Yeah. True.
What you mean?
Love.
Love?
I
Okay,
mean-
we flipped it to love.
No,
Love is
it ain't.
great.
It ain't even just
Love
love.
is great.
To me, it
You
ain't
ain't
even.
shit.
To me, it ain't even just love. To me, it's that sensation. To me, I think that word is overvalued. Love. It's that you need to feel what you need to feel. Vice versa,
No
both
matter who you
sides.
get it from.
No matter who you get it
That's,
from.
I feel that.
I don't think it's distinguished between two people. I think it's you need to feel what you need to feel with whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? You need to feel that sensation that makes you keep going, that makes you want to get up. If you got to get up at 3 in the morning, if you got to get up at 4 in the morning, if you got to get up whatever time, it encourages you to move how you need to move.
But Nick don't think you can get that from a big girl. See, that's his
Love? You probably can. I thought we were talking about sex.
What's wrong with that? How you gonna love somebody and
Sex
be with
is
somebody?
trash.
How do you know?
I mean, you can smack her from the back all day.
How do you
I
know?
hit a big chick from the back, and that's all I could do.
Why is that?
Just bend over and let me smack her, bro.
How
She,
big
when
was
she
she?
got, bro, she was a big girl.
What does that mean,
and when she
though?
laid on her back, bro, I could barely do missionary. Bro, I was like, I'm good. Bro, y'all gotta understand, I go off of my personal experiences in life.
how life
I had a
is.
bad experience with a big chick, and I said, it's not for me. After that, it wasn't for me. I tried to have sex mad, it didn't work. It's not for me. Like, nigga, I have experiences and then I leave it alone. I don't go back. Bro, you keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. But exactly, bro.
Yeah.
No, you're not gonna get different results. So I'm not messing with you. I'm be in the same place again. I can't get on top of you. You can't get on top of me. Bend over. Like, that's it.
Why you can't get on top of her?
All right.
I couldn't, bro. It was like, bro, I couldn't.
What was
Bro,
you with?
it was big.
My
Just
600
don't get me
pound
wrong,
life woman?
her face was beautiful.
Right.
Big girls be having some cute faces.
They do be bad.
I give them that.
They be bad.
And big girls hands down defeat little chicks with the head game. I don't know what it is.
Whoa.
Big girls will go
Whoa, that's
in on some
Now
head.
you going too far.
Huh?
He fucked up.
Bro, I done had some
And he
sloppy,
fucked up with that one.
Nah, you
sloppy
going too far.
with some big girls, bro.
Nah, you going too
They go
far.
hard, bro. They know they big. They gotta be good at something. They go hard, bro. Oh
my God.
They go hard.
Jesus
So,
Christ. Damn,
in
bro.
my opinion,
If that ain't offensive, I don't know what it is.
that's a compliment.
That's not a
Bro,
compliment.
they go hard, bro. Like,
Damn,
they
they about
to
to, motherfuckers is about to hate you.
Hey man, I am here for my opinion. This is my
Jesus
opinion.
Oh, that's his opinion. It's I don't know what's wrong with this motherfucker. It's,
But,
it's recording, but it's doing that stupid ass shit where once it stop, it'll show it. But yeah, man, my nigga's wild. That's this nigga. I don't-
Yeah,
that's-
man, y'all
that's
can-
his-
That is the boy Flawless.
Your
I mean
man.
the man, your man.
flawless all day,
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
that's his opinion.
I do not agree
You
with
think
none
he's
of that.
slim?
None of that he just said.
Yeah, he's wild.
I don't feel that way.
He's wild.
They
Big-
had
big
good
nigga.
experience.
That
That
nigga.
nigga right there.
Y'all see,
Yeah,
how,
there
you
you
see how
go.
these niggas just leave me
Something's
out?
wrong with
Y'all
this
see how
nigga.
we supposed to be a team. You see
Bro,
how we-
what? I'm not about
Y'all
to
just-
human size with you on
Boom,
this.
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, you can have that.
Niggas hit me with the
Bro,
bus
you
and backed
stand-
it
you
up
stand-
like, bro.
you stand on that ledge with big girls by yourself, bro.
I mean, I can stand
But
it. I don't
we-
need y'all to push me.
I'm not, bro. I'm
Niggas
just gonna
like,
throw it
hey,
back.
that's him.
Yeah, you
That's
right.
him.
You
Like,
distinguish that.
Oh,
And
yeah, you
listen,
gotta be
however
serious.
I feel with if y'all disagree with however I feel,
I ain't gonna put you out there like that.
Please do.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be like, that's my man opinion.
hey, listen,
Respect my man
put me
opinion.
out. Put me out there.
Them niggas is like, that's him, we'll know him. Like,
Wow.
niggas is getting fake on here all
Ain't
tonight.
that-
Is that what it is?
Damn.
I can't wait for April
My nigga
18th now.
said. My nigga said.
I'm boxing my nigga
Hey,
right
listen.
here.
My nigga
Now
said.
we done stumbled into something else.
Hey, listen. My nigga said if you disagree, then you don't stand.
No,
with it.
ain't no disagree.
Yeah, that's basically what he's saying.
Ain't no
That's exactly what
disagree.
he said.
Bro, if you disagree, you disagree, but you're
That's
dis-
all we said.
Y'all not disagreeing. Y'all
Disagreeing.
like
You damn right we not.
y'all niggas is like, I don't know, shaming with the disagree. That's him.
Bro, 'cause
Like,
that shit's
y'all
wild.
see this?
Bro.
Bro, what the way you're saying it, bro?
No, bro, I'm
Listen,
keeping
you're
it
basically
real,
saying,
bro.
right,
I'm
big girls are
keeping
good
it.
for
I'm
right
keeping it.
head.
Right. Hold on. Wait a
And
minute.
in from the back.
Wait a minute. My thing is this. Now we stumbled into a hard
That's what I
conversation.
said. We done stumbled into something else.
If you stand strong in how you feel how you feel regardless.
Yeah.
I do.
If we,
I
right.
ain't gonna change.
So that's
Change.
cool, right? So now you throwing judgment on us because we don't stand with how you feel. Stand on it. We can
not about
disagree.
that. It's not about that. It's not about. It's not
So you
about.
gonna let me get into what I'm trying to get into, or you
Go
gonna
ahead.
keep
Go
going?
ahead. You're right. You're right.
So
Y'all crazy.
we can disagree 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
That don't mean if we go outside right now and niggas try and get it popping, I'm still not. Nigga, we came
Oh, yeah,
here
100%.
together.
Yeah, I'm with that.
So this is what I'm saying.
we ain't
We
gonna
gonna
talk
disagree.
about that.
So that's exactly what we talking about. We disagree on the view. I don't. My stance with you don't change.
Not at all.
It depends. What
Not
we
at all,
disagree
bro.
with in this position.
But your opinion is deadly.
So
Yeah,
this
it
is
is. We disagree.
so
That's a
this
deadly
is what I'm
opinion.
saying. This is
Okay,
what
we
I'm
heard
saying.
it. Trust me.
You can disagree with what somebody's saying. Y'all let me talk?
Talk, bro, talk.
Come on, man. I ain't do all this extra when you was talking.
Talk. I'm
Listen
laughing
to
at this thing.
Now tell me if you agree or not. Tell me if you disagree or not.
Right, go ahead.
You can say, I don't like, let's say, I don't like that taco. Just by saying I don't like that taco.
Right.
But I like that taco.
Right.
Or you can say, Bro, that taco's disgusting. Why are you eating that? You trifling. Do you see the different ways you're disagreeing?
Yes, but this is
We
the
never
thing.
said
That's
that.
but that's the energy
No,
y'all gave when
no,
y'all
we've never
when you
said-
was just on live.
No, I'm still alive.
Like,
but listen,
that's this nigga, like this
Understandable.
nigga. We for that, we don't know what this nigga on.
listen. It's not okay.
That's
If you
how
feel like
y'all-
that,
that's the energy.
the way you just described that, it's the description of big girls that you just gave us.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
I'm saying I ain't with big girls. Y'all could be like,
But this is 100%.
we with them. We with them. And leave it at that.
All right, I'm gonna tell.
But y'all niggas just took it to the extreme.
I will listen. The reason
And I'm like,
is because the way
dang.
you feel about big girls is the way I feel about skinny ones. No,
And you know what I'm gonna say to
no
that?
smoke.
That's your opinion.
No smoke.
And leave it
Oh,
like
wait a
that.
minute, wait a minute,
I ain't
wait a
gonna
minute,
hit
wait
you
a minute,
with
wait a
this
minute.
nigga's
So wait a minute,
insane.
wait a
This
minute,
nigga is
wait a minute.
crazy.
So you want us to react how you want us to
No.
react.
You can do whatever
That's
you
what you
want.
get
I'm just
into.
saying the way the energy just was, it was kind of a
But,
damn, them
We
niggas
hurt
just.
his feelings.
Yeah.
We hurt
Y'all
his
did.
feelings. We hurt
Y'all
his
did.
feelings. We hurt this
I
nigga
don't
feelings like a
care.
motherfucker.
Y'all
We hurt
did.
this
Them
nigga feelings
niggas,
like a
bro, I'm gonna
motherfucker.
tell y'all right now,
His
you
feelings don't
too.
hurt.
Them niggas made me just feel a type
His
of way.
feelings is hurt.
Them niggas put me out there with, I thought these was my niggas.
Nah, we
But it
weren't-
was like the,
Bro, you
listen
said
to
what
me.
you said,
I
bro.
did. Yeah, you're not understanding this. I'm never gonna take back what I said, but it's basically like, soon as you mess up, niggas gonna leave you to dry. That's the feeling,
But
the
this
energy
thing,
y'all
who did
just
we leave you to
gave.
dry too?
Big girls, y'all scared. Y'all so scared of big girls. Y'all gonna leave a nigga to dry.
It's because we
Are we
like them.
scared?
It's not
or
about
like-
liking them or disliking them. It's how you did me.
What did we do to you?
Not like, bro. I
We
just
didn't do it.
We
explained
said
it.
this nigga.
I just explained.
All we
it.
said was this nigga.
Bro, no, you didn't just say that. Them niggas, oh, I'm so glad we got this on video. Them niggas did the most. Niggas
glad
was
too.
like, nigga,
glad
we don't agree with none of this nigga just said. That's
Last
him.
week, wait a minute. Last week the same thing happened. So the difference is,
What happened last week?
last week y'all disagreed with how I felt 1,000,000%.
Well, what?
But the difference is how you stand in it. Me personally, I don't remember the conversation, but y'all can look at it. Tune in the previous episode. But whatever the conversation is, they stood on the opposite side. You literally said, bro, I feel like you trying to be different from us, but that's how I felt. I didn't take it no way. I rocked the same way no matter what. But the difference is I'ma stand in it regardless. And our position don't change regardless. How you feel about whatever subject, my stance with you stands the same.
Okay, listen. Okay.
So-
let me break it down. Let me break it
He
down.
came strong and we wouldn't fuck
Listen to me.
That's how it was.
It's not about real life. Like after this podcast go off, it's not about y'all niggas
That's all
don't
it's
mess
about.
with me. No.
So you care about how people
We
feel?
talking about this little segment of big girls. That's all we talking about. I know y'all my niggas, man.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
100%.
Now stay with the podcast. In this,
So if
in
that's
this-
being
in
said,
this
wait a minute,
segment.
right. Before you continue on, because now we getting into it, right? You just literally just said we your niggas regardless.
Regardless.
Exactly.
Right? Hold on, wait. You just said that
So
off
you know.
and you arguing from a stance of
That
you
we ain't
know
have no
we
fact.
your niggas.
Yeah.
So with a subject that we disagree on, like what?
That,
Please
now,
get
now,
into
please.
it. Now I'm quiet.
I'm gonna
Now I'm
repeat.
quiet.
I'm gonna repeat for the third time.
It's that crispy ass shirt. It's that crispy ass shirt he got on. That's what it is.
Y'all niggas feel close when it's my turn to talk. I understand that.
You heard me? He just said
I hope you
a joke.
understand.
He said a joke.
When
What
it's
you want me to do?
Listen, I hope you understand.
I'm wait. You
When
have
it's
to
my
talk.
turn
It's on
to
you,
talk,
bro. It's on you.
We
Niggas,
sorry, bro.
niggas
We
get to
sorry.
belting in the seat and moving around, and I'm over here just sitting here listening. So you know what? Next time y'all talk, I'm about to be like, that mother, and just do some extra stuff.
Don't do that. Don't do
Now
that.
listen to me for the third time.
Go ahead. I'm quiet.
Knowing from a standpoint that y'all my niggas,
Yeah.
Right.
you can deliver bad news to a nigga in a way where it don't make your nigga feel like you ain't got him at that moment. For example, if you doing something stupid, you can pull a nigga to the side and be like, bro, I don't really think you should do that. I'm your nigga, I'm gonna be real with you.
True.
Don't do that.
Yep.
Or you can come at your nigga like, nigga, you retarded. You're an idiot, bro.
But
You know, that's the
it's still
energy.
funny.
But it don't matter. That's what I'm trying to get in your brain. The energy was different. Y'all did the same message. I understand y'all disagree. That's cool. But you gave me the wrong energy when you did it.
So
it was
you
to
want-
leave
so
you
now
out to
we-
dry.
You say you about to say what's about to come out my mouth. You want us to sugarcoat how we feel.
Don't sugarcoat it, but don't leave. Don't disrespect the nigga at the
ain't
same
disrespect
time.
you, nigga.
I mean, disrespect. What you call it then?
Bro, that you literally just
Like,
said some outlandish shit to us.
hold on,
Oh,
wait,
to
wait,
us.
wait,
But
wait,
this
wait.
is the feeling you gave me though. It's kind of like, bro, yeah, you don't like big chicks. We do, so bump you.
Yeah.
That's the energy.
But
then you just
for
say
that
yeah.
moment though.
So,
Just for that
okay, so
moment.
we can admit for that moment, you pick big girls over your nigga.
Now we.
Oh
now we.
my
now
Come on,
we-
come on.
Bro, just
For that
completely
moment,
left.
right?
He
For
just
that
went
moment. So that
completely left
justifies my emotions right
And
now.
this nigga is really
Come on,
reaching.
man.
We stumbled into
Come
a
on,
direction
man.
that
He
we
is
didn't-
really reaching.
We
Bro,
stumbled-
I'm not. I gotta
we
break
stumbled
it
into-
down.
Wait a minute. We stumbled
Oh
in the
my
direction
God,
that we
this
needed.
nigga
So,
is
so,
raging.
so, and this is the problem with a lot of our culture, and this is why I'm finna take over, right? Because a lot of people don't understand. You can disagree,
Whoa.
but people want it to be disagreeable where they feel good in the situation.
Yeah.
A lot of times we don't have to agree. We don't have to agree with shit.
I agree with that.
We don't have to agree with shit, but on the strength of you arguing from a position that we disagree, our position don't change. If we were to go, once we stop this podcast right now, if this nigga hit end on live, you hit end on that recording,
Camera, yeah.
we can go to a bar right now and we can have a conversation and laugh and keep going like it is.
I'm with that.
So, in your style of disposition, I need this, and this for everybody. This for anybody that I interact with. Nigga, I need y'all to understand. If we disagree, we still are cool. We don't have to fight.
Yeah, none
we
of
don't
that.
have to do none of that
None of
shit.
that. We not-
We don't have to solve anything. And no, we can disagree strongly.
Yeah.
Just the way we did.
Yeah.
Live, y'all seen it. YouTube, y'all seen it. You here. We can disagree strongly.
That's just like
But at the same position, my position for anybody that I fuck with don't change.
That's just like the day nigga Milton said Rihanna bigger than Beyonce. That bothered me. I don't believe that at all. Strongly disagree.
Listen to me. I hope you really understand what I'm saying.
We understand,
I agree
bro.
with what you're saying.
We get what you're saying, bro.
Even in our culture, we can disagree with each other.
No, we can't. We can't.
Okay, well,
That's
now,
not.
we ain't got to
Let's
say
get into it.
culture.
Hold on, wait.
Hold on.
Before you go further on, before you continue on. Now keep in mind what you're saying. Our culture, right? We speaking on our culture.
We ain't got to say our culture. We just say.
No,
we
I'm
just
talking,
say
nigga. I don't get.
individual
Listen.
people.
I'm
Niggas.
talking. Listen. I'm talking to our culture. If we can disagree and not get a disposition on that person or view, if I'm Republican and you Democrat and you disagree on everything that I say, as long as you understand and your position don't change, that our fight is the same, we good.
But it's
Do
hard
you
to do that.
believe that you can deliver your disagreement in a better way?
However I do, listen, this is what I need because this is the most sensitive time, and I'm glad you're speaking to it. This is the most sensitive time. I'm tired of trying to fix my tongue the perfect way for you to accept.
Not saying
it.
you.
No,
Yeah,
he's
not
not.
saying
We just
you.
talking in general. But what I'm saying is,
I'm
if
tired of-
whoever you disagree with, you don't basically want to offend them disagreeing.
Listen.
Or do you?
Right? Listen,
Literally, bro, you never know
listen,
what
I
offends
don't.
people now.
Yes,
bro.
you do.
Ex-
You
no,
don't.
you don't.
I mean, you
Listen.
should. It's
You can't
obvious.
because everybody don't take everything the same. You can say some of the crazy shit to me, and bro, I'm not gonna.
That's true, but if you're
Why
saying
do
something
you-
crazy, you probably gonna respect you. I mean, you probably gonna expect a crazy reaction. If I'm saying it to you, cool, like okay, that's your opinion. All right, I disagree with you, but that's it. Niggas should not get mad from what I just said.
But
we
some
don't
will.
get
Some will.
Oh, exactly, that's what I'm saying. You can deliver a disagreement in a better
All
way.
right, check this out. Check this
That's
out.
my
No,
point.
check this out. Check this out.
We just
So,
stumbled onto a great conversation.
no, check this out. Say you cheat on your girl, right? Say you cheat on your girl. I'm about to tell you a problem where no matter how you say it, it's just not gonna get looked at right. You cheat on your girl. You tell your nigga about it, but you trying to say how your cheating was justified. Like, I did this for this such and such reason. Yo, you like, bro, you shouldn't have did that dumb ass shit, bro. That shit was weak. Now your nigga like, bro, how the fuck you gonna tell me what to do? Or you say like, bro, she damn near was right for leaving you, bro. Like, I mean, nigga, bro, who the fuck? Either way, I'm gonna probably take it like, what the fuck, my nigga, like. You, it's just like, it's, they gonna be
I hear what you're saying. You taking it a step further. What I'm talking about is how the person is responding to the disagreement.
That's how they gonna
not how they
respond.
react. Not how they react.
But that's response. The response comes from the reaction.
But at least you're delivering it in a cool way. If they get mad that you delivered it in a cool way, then they was gonna get mad either way, like you're saying.
Yeah, facts.
But if you
Because
just
you're not agreeing
deliver
with
it,
it.
but if you deliver it with the rah, I mean, you expect and automatically like,
But
damn,
I
this
get what
nigga
you're
just
saying.
did
I
the
get what you're
most.
saying. But a lot of motherfuckers just so sensitive now that no matter how soft or nice you be to a motherfucker, they literally just off the wagon. Like
Listen.
they already in their mindset ready for something to trigger them.
Let me say this. I want to be able to deliver exactly how I feel, exactly the way I'm feeling.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
So with that being said, if I'm ignorant in what I'm speaking, I definitely want to gain knowledge in this, whatever I'm speaking on, whether it's religion, whether it's bigger, whatever it is. I want to gain knowledge on that.
What's that about?
But in a situation where I want to be able to express myself freely,
Yeah.
exactly how I'm feeling at that moment. I could be completely wrong.
True.
Cool. I'm going to learn that as we continue to progress. But I'm going to express myself. I don't want to be held accountable for the simple fact of I'm going to be canceled. I don't want to be this. I want to be this, that, and the third. I'm going to be wrong. With your opinion. In my opinion, I disagree strongly. I'm speaking to what you're saying. But at the same time, you express yourself exactly how you want it.
True.
No holds barred. So if your opinion adjusts as you continue on, because at the end of the day, everybody wants progression. Period. People want to grow. Everybody.
So-
you see what I'm saying? So with that being said, if you express yourself the way you want to express it in a raw form, of course it's gonna come off wrong, but it's a pain. You up there adjusting the canvas as it needs to be. So that's how I look at it. So if you like you express yourself, we didn't stand on what you stood on.
Not at all.
But at the
I
same
get
time, it was the raw version of it. It was the raw picture. The picture wasn't done being painted. You see what I'm saying?
So let me tell you this, because what you saying is I won't, but it's not reality. You
Is
want to
that how
say
I won't?
yes, it is
That's
because
how I move.
no, that's not true, and I'm gonna tell you
Show
why.
me.
Because you're saying you want to be able to say whatever you want to say with no consequences type stuff. So you telling me that you're not noticing the place and time to say certain stuff. So when you go to work, you're not about to go to work and be saying nigga in front of your supervisor or nothing like that.
I
You're
do.
gonna do that in front of your niggas.
I do it.
You're not, I mean, come on, let's be real though. You talk professional when you need to talk professional.
Yeah, 'cause
You don't get to say what you want to say, however you want to say it at any
I
time.
get you on that.
So you need to be able to know and tell the difference when, okay, if I say this, it's gonna offend somebody, or when I say this, it's gonna be cool.
Yeah, because if I'm
That's
if
what
I'm
I'm
at work
saying.
and I walk in the grocery store or something like that, and I'm on the clock, because, you know, I deliver liquor and shit like that, and I'll be like, damn, this bitch got a fat ass. Yeah, I probably will get in trouble for
That's
that
what I'm
shit.
saying. You can't say everything you just want to say because you want to say it. That's not how real life is. It's not. And what I'm saying is just, I understood how y'all disagreed, but just to bring it back to it, it's how you disagree to it got the reaction out of me. Like, damn, them
So-
niggas just picked all big girls over they nigga
Man,
in a
here he
segment.
No, we
I'm just
didn't.
saying that's just how this all
No, I
got
did.
started.
I did.
That's
I
how
did.
I
Hey,
got
big
started.
girls.
And you even admitted it for
I did.
a moment. You
I
just
said for the moment.
You-
But I wasn't referring to as far as like just
So listen. So now we have to get into the mode that y'all have to accept what y'all did.
Here we go.
That's what it is. You just gotta accept it. Like, okay, yeah.
Nah.
We didn't have your back at
We
that
have-
moment.
Nah, this
Oh,
is
okay.
You
this-
did.
No, my nigga, this is what it really is. We have a president that is the raw form of straight opinion,
You ain't gotta be
straight
like that, nigga.
emotion. No, the problem is this: that nigga is completely wrong in his views, but so many people support him on the strength of its raw truth of how he feels about the situation.
True. Yeah, 'cause
So he gets support. I wouldn't, and this is me. Listen, I'm not a this is not a political
At all.
podcast.
No, we don't do that.
I'm gonna say this first and foremost. This is not political. None of our political views mean anything. But I'm speaking to the thought of what he stands for and why a lot of people stand with that nigga. He literally is a raw, opinionated, this is how I feel. He does a lot of decisions that's unethical, that a lot of people don't agree with. He's not even political. This nigga is not political at all. But it's raw how he feels. And a lot of people want to express themselves raw how they feel.
that is true.
That's what it is. So with that being said, I understand, I can identify with whatever's going on with that situation. You want to be able to express yourself. It can be completely wrong, which you can grow from being wrong. People don't want to accept people being wrong and ignorant and growing. That's the problem. With whatever you saying, we stand with you regardless. Our views are completely different. Your view could grow from being, well, I'm not saying you're right and we wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong and we right.
Not at all, because shit, if you don't like them, you don't like them. They can get mad all they want, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't like skinny women. I literally have no interest in them at all. Like, I'm just not a fan of them. But you know what I mean? It's I get the way of going about it. The thing that threw me off, and it was funny. Let's lighten up the mood. The thing that threw me off is what you said. That's what like just baffled the fuck out of me. Like, they give good head. Like, oh yeah, I mean, damn. That's like damn near. That's damn near
Hey, listen.
categorizing them, and it's
Listen,
just
and for any
it
nigga that
fucks
think
them.
all big women cook, that's a fucking lie. A lot of them just eat fast food.
yeah, true.
And that's the truth. Like, it's a lot that eat fast food that don't cook at all.
At fucking all.
That could be lost. She don't know how to make nothing from scratch.
Not a
Listen,
damn thing.
I judge women on knowing how to cook is how much you can make from scratch. Bitch, can you make bread from scratch?
This nigga want a Wonder
He said,
Bread,
go
bitch.
plant it in the backyard. You better
Sunday.
grow.
You don't have to. Now, see? Now, that's the ignorance coming out.
That's a joke.
Oh, okay.
That's a difference. Like, come on now, we can tell the difference.
Listen. This is the thing. How I judge women on how much they can do from scratch. Period. That's what I judge cooking ability off of. Me personally, that's what I judge. I don't care if you can go in Walmart and grab a box of hamburger helper and put the noodles in the boiling water
Bitch, I could have did that.
and put the powder on once it's done cooking.
Yeah,
I don't judge that. If you can make the powder, the whatever that sauce is, from scratch, from the seasoning, you going in there, Salt Bae.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I judge cooking. That's just my view. So you know what I mean?
Cooking, man. A lot of motherfuckers. It's a lot of women that actually know how to cook. They just don't want to. It's just.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. I think a lot of them know how to cook. Just don't fucking want to, bro. They just. Women are lazy now, bro.
Women are lazy.
I want them to be
I
offended
agree
by
with
this.
We are lazy.
Nah.
The
We
time
fuck
period. The time period made everybody lazy. I don't
Everything
judge
is so-
women.
everything
I
is
don't judge
convenient.
men.
Everything's
convenient.
But it still don't take the fact of women still are lazy. They are lazy.
Niggas is lazy.
We not that lazy. We not as lazy as them.
We're not that late.
We not as lazy.
Nigga, Listen, I'm gonna speak for me. This is me speaking for me. I know I'm lazy. If I get off of work,
You just went to work.
Yeah, you did a physical job.
Yeah, exactly. You just
that's
killed this
no,
when you started.
no. See, that's
You went to work.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get into what I'm getting into. If I went to work and I get off of working out, whatever the case may be,
Oh, that's it.
once I get home,
Yeah.
let me get this motherfucking 3 hours on this motherfucking Apex. Let me go ahead
That
and get
still
this.
work.
Hey,
No, that's not work, my
That's your
nigga.
mind.
Because life
Hold-
continues
look.
to push forward.
That's your
all right,
mind.
we gotta end this. Only because the camera is about to die. When that light flashing, it's about to die right now. This was a super good episode. It got intense, but please hit the subscribe button. Follow us on iTunes, Spotify. You already on YouTube because you're watching us. But anything else y'all want to say?
Nah, man, fuck them.
We
love big girls.
Who you know? Midwest all day.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, the Midwest is coming up. Continue to watch us. We about to get this shit popping. Watch it.
Hey!